Originally announced as a 170-kilometer-long mirrored megacity stretching across the desert like a blade of glass, the line promised to house 9 million people in a car-free, AI-powered utopia. But as of 2025, reality has set in. Plans have been drastically scaled back. Instead of 170 kilometers, only about 2 kilometers are expected to be completed by 2030. So what exactly is the line now? How does it work? And why is the world watching this project so closely? The dream of a straight-line city. For decades, Saudi Arabia has relied almost entirely on oil. But with global energy shifting, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman launched Vision 2030, a plan to diversify the economy. At the heart of that vision was NEOM, a region the size of Albania, built from scratch with cutting-edge technology, green energy, and smart cities. The boldest piece of it was the line, a city just 200 meters wide but 500 meters tall, running in a perfect straight line across 170 kilometers of desert and mountains from the Red Sea deep into the kingdom. The promise? A city without cars, without streets, where everything a resident needs is within a 5-minute walk, and where a high-speed rail could carry people end to end in just 20 minutes. The reality check. But grand visions meet hard realities. Building a mirrored skyscraper city, longer than London to Paris combined, proved astronomically expensive. Analysts estimated costs could exceed $1 trillion. Construction crews faced extreme desert conditions, logistical bottlenecks, and global inflation. And so, in early 2025, Saudi officials quietly confirmed a dramatic downsizing. Instead of 170 kilometers, the first phase of the line would cover just 2.4 kilometers, a fraction of the original dream. Instead of 1.5 million residents by 2030, the new target is fewer than 300,000. Still massive, still futuristic, but no longer the endless desert line once envisioned. How it's designed to work. Even in its smaller form, the line is designed unlike any other city on Earth. Vertical layers. Instead of spreading outward like traditional cities, the line stacks its functions in layers, residences on top, offices and shops in the middle, transport systems at the base. Transit spine. A high-speed rail is meant to run the length of the structure, moving residents from end to end in minutes. Walkability. Within each module, daily needs like groceries, schools, and clinics are no more than a 5-minute walk away. Sustainability. 100% powered by renewable energy with AI-managed utilities and climate-controlled interiors that shield residents from the desert's scorching heat. It's less a traditional city and more a vertical machine for living. Engineering challenges. The challenges of building the line are staggering. The foundations, construction crews, must anchor 500-meter-tall mirrored walls into desert bedrock, requiring some of the largest piling rigs in the world. Mirrored facades. The exterior walls are designed as giant reflective panels, but in the desert sun, this risks creating heat hazards for both construction workers and wildlife. Water supply. With almost no natural rivers, the line depends on massive desalination plants and pipelines from the Red Sea. Cost. Even at just 2 kilometers, experts estimate billions of dollars will be required for each segment, raising questions about how far the project can realistically expand. The criticism. For all its futuristic promise, the line has faced global criticism. Environmentalists warn of the impact on fragile desert ecosystems. Human rights groups have condemned forced relocations of the local Howittat tribe to clear land for construction. And skeptics doubt whether people will actually want to live in a windowless, mirrored corridor in the desert, cut off from traditional urban life. The future. So where does the line go from here? By 2030, Saudi Arabia hopes to showcase the completed 2.4-kilometer stretch, home to hundreds of thousands of residents, powered entirely by renewable energy and managed by advanced AI systems. If successful, more modules could eventually be added, extending the line gradually over decades. If not, it may remain one of the most ambitious but unrealized architectural visions in history. More than a city. The line is more than just a mega project. It's a symbol of Saudi Arabia's push to reinvent itself, of humanity's urge to experiment with new forms of living, and of the tension between imagination and reality. Whether it becomes the city of the future or a monument to overreach, only time will tell. But for now, the world is watching as a mirrored strip of glass rises in the Saudi desert. A city that was once supposed to stretch forever, now fighting to prove itself in just 2 kilometers. If you want more deep dives into the world's most daring projects, from ancient wonders to futuristic megacities, make sure you subscribe now, because the next story might just change the way you see the world.